Welcome to my channel. I am GDP, and today we're going to be running the Flame Shrine with Sword Flash Shia. Not gonna be the best optimized run ever because we have the Barea boss, but we are going to give it a shot. The build that we are going to run is an attack stone with a 1-3 split, Splendid Antlers Cane. I don't think this is going to be the best stone possible for her in PvE, but it will at least give us somewhat of an idea of what kind of damage she can do in the Flame Shrine. We're going to go with a full red setup here. We're going to have Rogan here with a 2-2 split attack, Splendid Demon Bell. Don't really care about his enables. I just positioned him to be faster than Sword Flash. And then also we got Drake here, who's positioned to be the fastest with another Splendid Demon Bell. But yeah, 17 speed. We're going to be running Heart Watcher here with an Augustus Magic Ball just to push her a little bit more extra speed to be faster than Sword Flash, because with the Demon Bell build, she will not be faster than Sword Flash. So I gave her the Augustus Magic Ball just to be a little bit faster than Sword Flash. And then we are also going to be using Belrain here with a 1-3 split attack. I'm going to be having her tank the Barea bosses with the Magic Stone Sword. This is a brand new idea that I kind of thought of. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to test it out. If not, I'm just going to have to sub her out and put in like a Sherlock or something, because he will live the Barea boss. But she's got red enables, so she's got a low amount of HP, so this should cap out her damage, or get damage taken, so we'll see what happens. And then our last hero is just going to be a Death Warrant for the burn buff. So let's go ahead, go into the Flame Shrine, and see what kind of damage we can do with this hero. So let's pop this in, pop all these out. Let's put in the Belrain here for our tank, put in our Drake here, and then obviously put in the hero that we want. And then put in Deathsworn in the front slot and switch over to the Phoenix pet. So this right here, hopefully the Belrain will be able to live with the Magic Stone Sword and be able to tank all those hits and then provide some extra buffs. If not, we will just go ahead, put in a Sherlock. The Sherlock will be able to live all the hits. So let's go ahead and see what kind of damage we can do with her. Alright, so the first active did 33 million. I'm very curious to see if this Belrain will be able to live. We do get a Phoenix pet. 428 in round 3? That's actually a lot of damage. Belrain is getting hit pretty hard, so I don't know if this is going to work out. We'll see. I think that extra damage part onto the Baria's active is going to really hurt. Oh well, Unbending Will did not proc yet. So far, so good. Alright, so the Unbending Will has procced. Alright, 1.8 billion off of a non-crit. Was that a 1.4 billion basic? I think that was. 1.1, yeah. That's a large basic. Oh, she did not get the Phoenix buff there. 2.677 non-crit. Okay, so Belrain did die. We might be able to live all the way though, with 2.891 billion. I think we will be able to live at least all 15 rounds with our damage hero. $3.248 billion off of that active, and the third portion of it. 34 billion. 30 billion damage just from Sword Flash. Very nice. That's actually a lot higher damage than I was expecting. I believe that she can go a lot higher because this is that Belrain is dying a little early. We're not getting as many buffs as I would like. But this is pretty promising. If I can get maybe a better PvE stone, I don't know if I'm going to roll for it, but definitely do think this damage can go a lot higher. But 30 billion, very respectable, especially on a Barea boss. Let's go ahead and see if we can get any higher. A lot of those hits ended up not being crits. So let's see if we can get lucky with more active crits. So the Magic Stone Sword Belrain is living a decent amount. As long as she can keep us alive so we can be alive all 15 rounds with our Sword Flash, we should be okay. 1.817 right there. 1.823 million. And these hits are really hard. 1.472. Alright, so a Phoenix buff coming out. It does go on Sword Flash. Alright, 1.248 on that basic. Oh, Belrain died a little early to this time. 3.8 billion. Let's see if we can stay alive. The Drake is dodging a bunch. 3.2 billion. Stay alive, Rogan. Stay alive a couple more times. 1.47. 3.762 billion. One more round. And they all stayed alive. So that's good. Did lose our Belrain a little early once again. But we did get the heroes that we needed to stay alive. 39 billion. 36 billion from Sword Flash Shia. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. A lot better than I expected. So I think with a better optimized team, that if we weren't going against a Barea boss, for example, it would be a lot more. So that's really respectable. Let's go ahead and see if we can get even higher. Can we get 40 billion plus with Sword Flash Shia? We need to get lucky on those crits. I don't think I have a crit stone to test out. I do think a crit stone might work out, possibly. Get a little guarantee a little bit more higher crit. Yeah, because getting those non-crits on the active does definitely limit the damage potential if you're not critting there. 420 million right there. Alright, so Belrain's Unbending Will is out. Let's see what kind of active damage we get here. 1.113. Stay alive, Belrain. Oh, the Belrain died. That is unfortunate. We might not live all 15 rounds this time. Man, Drake really is dodging right now. I wonder if I should just have Drake as the front line, to be honest, with all those dodges. He's just dodging everything. Look at that. Dodge, 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 dodge. The one time I don't really care if he dodges, because like an Aspen dungeon, he never dodges for me, but in this Flame Shrine, he is dodging. So we got 20 billion here, so that's the worst attempt so far. Last attempt, let's see if we can get 40 billions from Sword Flash. I do think with a decent amount of RNG, we will be able to. And if the Belrain stays a little bit alive a little bit longer, I think we'll be able to do a little bit better. Alright, so the Deathsworn does die. Stay alive, Belrain, come on. Yeah, yesterday I was testing out Sword Flash in the front slot, but wasn't working out too well. She was able to counterattack a little bit, but it wasn't really working out as I would like. She was dying, so I am doing this Belrain here just because this yesterday it wasn't working out for me. 2.55 billion. Stay alive for here, Belrain. Can you stay alive? Aw, died once again in round 9. $2.318. So she does have a bunch of those counters stacked up. So she is going to start counterattacking. 5 billion off of that active from Sword Flash. I think that's the largest active that we have seen so far. Let's see if we can get a nice large one again. 5.824 billion. Those actives are quite large. Just about 2 billion just from the basic attack. And we hit 40 billion with Sword Flash's team. 36.9 billion in total. Wow. I'll say this. What a hero in damage. Definitely do place her probably higher than Russell and Garuda, I guess. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. I mean, obviously, if you have a Thalassium army, you don't really care about this. But this is nice to see that Sword Flash Shia is able to do a lot of damage. So, thanks for tuning in today, guys, and checking out the PvE version of Sword Flash. Kind of wish we had a better Flame Shrine boss to kind of take a look at her, but what can you do? This is what DH gave me, and that's what I have to test out. So I hope to see you guys in the next video.